Hi, good day to everyone. Right now, I will be presenting to you my topic, which is the Ecological Society of America and its international programs. First and foremost, we will gonna answer the question, what is Ecological Society of America and what does they do? So, as we can see here in the presentation, that the Ecological Society of America advances the science and practice of ecology and supports ecologists throughout their careers. So, according to the ESA.org, Ecological Society of America is the nation's largest organization of professional ecologists, and its membership is the best opportunity to network with scientists in all aspects of ecology. So it means that this organization works together and supports each other's professional goal as an ecologist throughout their careers, and at the same time they help promote inclusion. So next, we do have the international programs. Actually, we do have a lot of international programs. However, the rest international programs will be reported by my group mates. So I do have 6 international programs right now that I will be presenting to you. So first, we have BAHC, or biological aspects of hydrological cycle. Second would be the CSIN, or the Center for International Earth Science Information Network. Third, we do have Diversitas. Fourth, we do have the FAO, or the Food and Agriculture Organization. Fifth, we do have the GAM, or the Global Analysis, Interpretation, and Modeling. Sixth would be the GCOS, or the Global Climate Observing System. So now I will be discussing to you the biological aspects of the hydrological cycle. It means that it is an interdisciplinary project combining and integrating expertise from many disciplines, in particular ecophysiology, pedology, hydrology, and meteorology. So now we do have the disciplines here. So it's very much important that we should also know what are these disciplines. So ecophysiology, it is the study of the relationship between the normal physical function of an organism and its environment. Pedology is the branch of soil science that integrates and quantifies the formation, the formology, and the classification of soils as natural landscape bodies. Hydrology is the study of the distribution and movement of water both on and below the Earth's surface, as well as the impact of human activity on water availability and conditions. And meteorology is the science dealing with the atmosphere and its phenomena, including both weather and climate. So it has a transfer function across discipline as well as across spatial scales, and its central question is, how does vegetation interact with the physical processes of the hydrological cycle? And it is one of 11 program elements of IGBP. So also we should know what is IGBP. So it means that it is the International Geosphere Biosphere Program. So it is also a organization of these international program. So next, we do have the second international program, that is Center for International Earth Science Information Network, or the CSIN. So it was established in 1989 as a non-profit, non-governmental organization to provide information that would help scientists, decision makers, and the public better understand their changing world. So it specializes in global and regional network development, science data management, decision support and training, education, and technical consultation services. So it is the World Data Center A for human interactions in the environment. So if we are going to search something, or we really need to have an information about the interactions of human with the environment, we can directly have an information or research here in this international program. So CSIN in general, it works at the intersection of the social, natural, and information sciences, and it also specializes in online data and information management, spatial data integration and training, and yes, of course, all of the relationship between the environment and the human. So next, we do have also the Diversitas. So it was founded in 1991 and is the result of co-sponsorship by 6 international natural sciences based organizations. So first, we will gonna discuss these 6 organizations, because this is very much important that we should know these organizations. So first, we do have the IUBS, or the International Union of Biological Sciences. It is actually a non-profit organization, a non-governmental organization founded in 1919 that promotes the biological sciences internationally. So second, we do have the scope, or the Scientific Committee on Problems of the Environment, which means that an independent, international, interdisciplinary body of natural and social science expertise focused on regional and global environmental issues, operating at the interface between scientific and policy making. So third, we do have the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, or the UNESCO. So I know that we are very much familiar with this organization, UNESCO. And its mission is to contribute to the building of a culture of peace, the eradication of poverty, sustainable development, intercultural dialogue through education, the sciences, culture, communication, and information. That's gonna be the important mission that the UNESCO have. So fourth, we do have International Council for Scientific Unions, or the ICSU. This is an international non-governmental organization devoted to international cooperation in the advancement of science. So we do have also the IGBP, which I actually told you earlier that this is actually the International Geosphere Biosphere Program, and it was a research program that ran from 1987 to 2015, dedicated to studying the phenomenon of global change. So International Union of Microbiological Societies, or the IUMS, it is one of the unions of the International Science Council, which is a non-governmental organization with a unique global membership that brings together 40 international scientific unions and associations and over 140 national and regional scientific organizations. So those are the important organizations that are included in Diversitas. So that's very much important that we should also have a glimpse or an information about it. Okay, so next we do have the FAO, or the Food and Agriculture Organization. So it was founded in October 1945 with a mandate to raise levels of nutrition and standards of living, to improve agricultural productivity, and to better the condition of rural population. So this is actually present and important to all the people who are living in provinces or to a rural community. So today, FAO is the largest autonomous agency within the United Nations system with 180 member nations. So it was one of the 4 UN bodies to create a global terrestrial observing system, which aims at improving the quality and coverage of terrestrial ecosystem data and integrating them into a worldwide knowledge base that will help us manage our planet wisely for future generations. So impact, in fact, it is actually a specialized agency of the United Nations that leads international efforts to defeat hunger. So this is also a familiar organization because this is actually included in all the organization that actually help to defeat hunger or eradicate poverty. So the goal is to achieve food security for all and make sure that people have regular access to enough high quality food to lead active, healthy lives. So that's gonna be the important keys of Food and Agriculture Organization. Next, we do have the Global Analysis, Interpretation, and Modeling, or the GAEM. So it develops diagnostic models of the biogeochemical processes and collaboration with modeling groups of the WCRP to better understand the interrelation of global processes. So the primary focus of this at this time is the global carbon cycle and the interaction between climate and terrestrial ecosystems at regional level. So this international program is very much important because with this we can have a learning or an information about our global analysis, the modeling, and of course other information that is actually connected to any biogeochemical processes, and also to the primary focus of any terrestrial ecosystems at regional levels. And of course, this is sponsored by the IGBP. So this is very much important that we should actually analyze this contribution of all of these international programs or organization. So next, we do have the GCOS, the Global Climate Observing System. It is one of the 3 permanent global observing systems established in 1992 by 4 United Nations bodies, the UNESCO, the WMO, the UNEP, and the ICSU. And it provides accessible and standardized databases and information for scientists and policymakers. So it does not directly make observations or acquire data, but it supports the observation, acquisition, and availability of information about climate processes. So the internal structure of it includes a number of joint scientific panels sponsored by GCOS and other climate-related organizations. So these are the panels or the related organizations. So we do have the Atmospheric Observation Panel for Climate, the Ocean Observation Panel for Climate, the Terrestrial Observation Panel for Climate, which actually identify and propose specific areas of atmospheric research based on their unique positions of expertise. So that's gonna be the information for these international programs. I hope that we actually learn and have a glimpse for these international programs, and of course the important aspect that the Ecological Society of America has. So for this one, I'm very much thankful that we actually listen, and of course thank you for watching for the presentation. So that's pretty much it. So I will now give the floor to the next reporter, which will tackle the continuation of this topic. So thank you so much for everything and for this day. And yes, Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe and bye bye for now.